Ho, ho, ho. Welcome to the Uncle Bobby Christmas special, guys. Hope you're excited. Hope you're ready to wish Merry Christmas to our opponent. Oh, we got some Atraxa action. Just played against her. Um, for a second. This is actually kind of almost the same hand. Yeah, we're going to keep on this one. It's pretty good. We got Far Wandering, Snake Umbra. We got an Ancient Tomb, kind of help with that colorless mana. Let's go. Let's go Crag, and then we can follow up with a Ancient Tomb or Far Wanderings next turn. Put it on the. Yeah, we'll go and do that. Let's get the Crag down. We'll go and pass the turn. But we're playing Uncle Bobby Christmas special. Hope you're having a nice little Christmas. You know, it's coming out a couple days before Christmas, but I wanted to keep it the Christmas spirit. But let's start with our commander. So he has Trample. Whenever you deal combat damage to a player, reveal the top 3 cards of your library. Put all land cards revealed this way into your hand, the rest into your graveyard. Then you may discard a land card for an activated ability, and he deals 3 damage to target creature or player. That's how we wish them Merry Christmas. We're going to throw lands at them because they've been naughty. We're going to check our naughty or nice list, but I'm pretty sure they've been naughty. So, let's get down to Ancient Tomb. Let's go for Far Wanderings. Let's grab a basic to put on the battlefield. Probably grab another forest on that one. We need a little bit more forest on here. Going to play tapped, and then we'll go and pass the turn. Playing against Atraxa, she has Flying, Vigilance, Death Touch, Lifelink. At the beginning of your instep proliferates. So a lot of these builds tend to be some type of Super Friends or a control-y type build. Get her down as a value spell. Just a pure value creature. But yeah, it's pretty fun, man. Or we might have a little evolve action. That sounds pretty cool. Okay, snow-covered forest. So we get down the snow-covered forest. Actually, let's go and get down Taiga. We can still get down the Yavimai Elder, get those 2 lands in our hand, and then Journey next turn. I think we like that. I like that. So let's go right here. Get down the Elder. We can use that 2 colorless to activate, draw 2 cards, draw a card, and then search up 2 basics. But yeah, as far as the deck goes, we're spending our early turn ramping. That's what the deck is. We're running 47 lands in here. The name of the game is to ramp, get into a quick Uncle Bobby, have some fun with it. And then after that, you know, if we can't get Uncle Bobby up and running and can't get our lands going, we do have some value creatures in Omnath, Locus of Road Rage. And then we also have, sorry, something popped up on my phone. We're going to declare the Yavimai, excuse me. Let's go to blockers. Declare a blocker right there. And then activate, draw 2 cards. Like I said, we lost 2 on the Ancient Tomb, so it was kind of a trade. Either way. So we're at 1, 2, 3. We'll grab one more mountain. And then we'll have 4, and then we'll grab a forest, yeah. Okay, those go to our hand. We're going to draw another card. Bajuka Gardener, that's pretty good. Okay, what do we draw outside of Bajuka Gardener? Oracle. Okay, so I think we kind of want to entwine with Journey and Discovery. So we make the land drop. That's going to be 6 right there, and we can play 2 additional lands. Then we can follow up next turn with the Gardener and the Oracle if we want to. Yeah, let's go and do that. I mean, we're not under really any sort of super pressure right now. So let's go for, well, we could go for Entwine. We could just straight up just play 2 additional lands this turn. Get down. Just looking at 1, 2, 3, and then play 2 additional lands. That's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll miss out on Oracle. Yeah, I kind of want to search out. Let's go and Entwine on this one. We could go to Pajuku Bog. 1, 2, 3. Play 2 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and just search up 2 lands, play 2 additional lands. Let's go and Entwine on this one. So we're looking at 1, 2. Okay, we're going to grab Double Forest on this one. Well, we can probably go Mountain Forest. We do have Valakut in here, so it'll be 1. Yeah, we'll go Mountain and then Forest. Then let's go ahead and go Mountain. Let's go Forest. Let's get down Bajuka Gardener. We'll go and pass turn. Okay, so now you can see where this is the name of the game. You know, we're coming up on turn 5 for us, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got 8 mana, so we can cast Uncle Bobby next turn. So that's kind of what you want to do early, is spending a lot of time ramping, getting stuff a lot of set up. Alright, so swinging in with the Selfless Spirit. So we can actually go Uncle Bobby next turn, and we'll have 3 lands in our hand to start chunking over there. We may let our opponent kind of get some stuff set up. You know, this is a weird video to record for. This deck is, you know, a lot of people kind of scoop preemptively and stuff like that. So, but we'll have some fun with it. So we may end up going Oracle. We can play additional land off the Bajuka Gardener. We're actually getting into spots where we've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7. 3 more land drops, so we can start activating the Bajuka Gardener. That'll be pretty fun. We may have to get some Ooze tokens over there. I haven't seen those tokens yet. Sounds fun. But yeah, other than that, the ways we can amplify Uncle Bobby's combat or his discard damage is by we have Dictate of the Twin Gods, and we also have Rites of Spring. Okay, so we can play an additional land. We can make another land drop. Let's go ahead and go for an Uncle Bobby right now. Let's go and get this up and running. All right, so we're looking at double green, double red. 1, 2, 3. He's coming in hot. I mean, he's not coming in hot, but we can get him down. We can make the. We have 3 points of damage in our hand right now. I may just kind of hold off right now. We can make. We could make the land drop, but that leaves us having. We have 9 points of like damage in our hand, so I think we're just going to hold off right now. We do have the Rites of Spring to chunk the Snake Umbra and the Oracle if we want to. Yeah, I think I like holding on to the. Yeah, we're going to hold on to the lands right now. Because then we get into spots where we can start swinging in with Uncle Bobby, and then we can start swinging in with Uncle Bobby and kind of make a little. Yeah, having just 9 points of instant speed damage in your hand is pretty good. So we're just gonna hold back right now. Song of the Dryads. Oh man, we don't actually have a way to deal with enchantments like that. So we're going to choose Uncle Bob. Actually, hold on. We're going to chunk a card at Gyre Sage. Merry Christmas, Gyre Sage. Hope you have a good one. You've been on the naughty list. And then let's go ahead and chunk 3 at us. Merry Christmas to Uncle Bobby himself. He drank too much eggnog. He crashed his little sleigh into the tree. Okay, so Uncle Bobby goes back. Yeah, with that Song of the Dryads, I don't want to lose Uncle Bobby. We can ramp. I don't want to play around that the whole game. Okay, so we got a tap Gyre Sage. He has 3 mana over there. We can go Oracle. We have Rites of Springs if we can kind of get a few more cards. Let's see, Mountain. Okay, so we're looking at 10 for Uncle Bobby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go Oracle. Abundance is on top. That's actually pretty good. So we're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be 8 on the land drop. We can chunk the Snake Umbra if we want to. Yeah, we need to start making some land drops. So we're going to put that down. And then we'll go and pass the turn. So we'll draw the Abundance, and then we can... Yeah, so we can set it up to where we get down to. Sorry, I was trying to think about how to say this, how to say this. So if we draw Abundance next turn, get that down. We get down the Snake Umbra on Uncle Bobby. Then we can, if we would draw a card, we can choose land or non-land card. Put the rest on the bottom in any order. So it's basically going to turn all of our. We're just constantly going to be getting lands with this Abundance out there, and we get into spots where we can just start cycling. These land triggers. He's going to have something in response to do something, our opponent, but definitely can get it done that way. It's a little with the Snake Umbra and the Abundance, kind of a little combo-ish, and I'm not a huge combo fan in Commander, but if we got to do what we got to do, we got to do it. That is at least an option. So, but one thing that I really want to do is I want to get to the spot where Oath of Leeches. Okay, at the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player chooses target player who controls more lands than he does. The first player. Okay, definitely we definitely have more lands than him, for sure. But I want to get down the Bajuka Gardener. I want to make those elemental tokens. That sounds pretty fun. 5, 6, 7. We're 2 away, so we could. Well, we're probably going to go Abundance. Yeah, we're going to be drawing Abundance. Hopefully, we have a land on top. And we can play it with the Oracle. Lightning Greaves. Okay. So let's go ahead and... We're at 9 mana. Lightning Greaves is actually not that bad of a draw. Let's go ahead and go Abundance, because I want to start ripping some lands. Yeah, and then we'll go and pass the turn. So now we can get into spots where we can just start drawing lands, and then hopefully we'll draw another land for Oracle and get that down. We just kind of need to get our, with Uncle Bobby costing 8 to begin with, and then every time he makes a trip to the command zone, that's 2 more, so we got to get him out there for 10. So we kind of need to get our lands up and running. So hopefully we can get into a spot to where with this abundance, if we would draw a card, we can just rip a land, and then there'll hopefully be a land on top. We can start getting it down with Oracle. Then get into spots where we can just start value activating the Gardener. Then back up, we can get down Uncle Bobby, put down the Snake Umbra, and then whenever he deals damage, then we can start cycling through our deck. I mean, that's not the best way to do it, but it is an option that we can do. But also on a side note, guys, if you want your very own Merry Christmas, head over to mtgotraders.com. If you want, pick out some nice little snow-covered forests or some snow-covered mountains to give to your opponent for Merry Christmas. It's the best way to do it. Okay, so it gets down the God of Affliction. It is turned online, Devotion 7. Exile a creature card from graveyard, create black snow. I'm liking this build. This is pretty cool. I was really worried about it being Super Friends, but this seems like a pretty fun little build of Atraxa. Okay. We don't have a land to play. Coming in hot for 3. Yeah, sure, go for it. Drops down to 27. And they can proliferate, put an extra counter on there. What does the Spike Weaver do again? Prevent all combat damage that would be dealt this turn. Okay. We are going to... Let's choose land. Okay, so we got Misty. Oh, excuse me right there. Let's go and play the Misty. Let's go and crack it right now. Because I want to shuffle it up. I want to make an extra land drop with the Oracle. Let's grab the Snow-Covered Forest. And then Groundskeeper is on top. Okay. So we're looking at 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we can actually go for Uncle Bobby for 10. He has to have some type of removal. Let's go and go for it. So we're looking at double red, double green. Okay, Uncle Bobby's coming in hot. Drank his eggnog. He's ready to come back. He slept that eggnog off. Okay, so then we get down to Uncle Bobby. So we can get down the Snake Umbra, and then we just need to get a land to get it up and running. So we could actually draw the Groundskeeper. We could Rites of Spring to discard a card, get the land card, and then unfortunately, we'll kind of just, we'll have to have some type of removal, but then we can start cycling through our deck. We may end up doing that just because this commander, it's really hard to record for sometimes. Like, I either get blown out in 5 minutes or 10 minutes, or I blow my opponent out in 5 or 10 minutes, and going for a combo win may not be the best, but it is an option right there. We did draw into Abundance and Snake Umbra, and usually I'll play like a combo like that if we draw into it, so yeah, it is what it is. Okay, and he's tapped out, so we can actually, how many, we're at 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, we've got 9 lands, we've got 10 total mana. Okay, swinging in hot, we're at 24, that's going to be 6, 9, 11, 21, yeah. Okay with that. Puts us down to 3. He goes to 61. Proliferate. Yeah, we're going to have to go for it right now just because we're going to be dead on the back end. So we're going to get the Snake Umbra done right there. So we're going to draw, let's go and draw land, that way we have it. Put those on any order in the bottom. Let's go and go Snake Umbra on Uncle Bobby. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and chunk the, oh! uh, dang it! Oh, okay. What happened right there, guys, is I'm going to go and scoop up because he won right there. But we could have won out right there. I accidentally clicked on Temple of Abandon. I meant to click on Uncle Bobby. So what happens on Uncle Bobby is whenever you This creature deals damage to an opponent, may draw a card. So we chunk the Temple of Abandon on our opponent. He deals damage, we draw a card. Then with Abundance, we choose Reveal a land card. Yeah, that's frustrating. That happened. Oh, goodness. And we have to discard a card for Rites of Spring, so we can't really, can't get it up and running. So, yeah, I'm going to go and scoop up right there. That's a bummer. We did have the win right there. If I click on Uncle Bobby instead of Temple of Abandon, then we can just start cycling through our deck with Snake Umbra when we deal that damage. So I'm still gonna go and post it up. That was a misclick right there, but yeah, that was a nice little showing on how you can go. You can just keep drawing your deck out with them. So all right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe.